Hello and welcome back to JMB Reviews.
You just want to say reacts, don't you?
A little bit. It's
We're not
okay.
reacting, we're
We're not
reviewing.
reacting.
We're reviewing.
Julie Keeps Quiet.
Yep,
Is it Juliet or Julie?
Julie,
Okay.
which is a French film
French.
at the Palm Springs Film Festival.
Yeah.
And
Maybe.
this one was really good.
It was really good.
It's about a tennis player who I guess is like really good. She's
Yeah.
like at the top of her division or whatever you call it.
Yeah.
And her coach, you don't see it happen, but her coach has been like recently dismissed from his job, and you don't really know why. You just hear like rumors of like what may have happened. It sounds
Yeah.
like he may have done something.
Yeah. You kind of just get this cold open of like, who is this
like what's
guy?
going on, but the coach has kind of left like a big gap at the school because like everyone's like, oh yeah, what happened to the coach, kind of thing.
Yeah.
And the whole movie, the actress is giving like a very like subtle performance of clearly having a lot of really strong emotions and clearly being very depressed, but like just kind of keeping her head down and not wanting to say anything and not letting people in. And then like slowly throughout the movie, it never shows anything, but it slowly reveals to you that he like abused her in some way.
Yeah.
And I really liked how they did that, the way they kind of just like, they didn't need to like shock you with like actually showing anything.
Yeah.
They just kind of revealed cleverly in like pretty much just one scene.
Yeah.
And yeah, I thought it was really good.
It was done really well. I was very, because it's a movie about how like she slowly gets to the point where she needs to reveal this information to everyone. And I liked how it does that for the audience members too. Like at the very beginning, you're like, oh, this is just a really like a girl that's really good at tennis, and then you don't think anything else of it. And then she starts talking to like her older coach, and it's like, oh, that's a little questionable, but whatever. And then as it goes along, you're like, okay, wait a second,
Yeah.
But I do like how they did that for the audience too, of like more of like a representation of like what it does to keep quiet. And then also then once you're like, okay, this is like how it feels for her, the actress, to be like, or for the girl to have to keep this quiet and have this burden on her and stuff like that.
Yeah, well, I mean, I think they did a good job of showing like how hard it is to come forward.
Yeah.
Because most victims feel embarrassed and feel ashamed, and it's just really sad that they that it's difficult to come forward and just be honest. Because there is like just so much shame involving it, which is not fair at all.
No.
Yeah, I mean, I know somebody who like had an experience like that, and so just hearing what she said, I think I related to this movie a little bit more of like, it is like truly very hard to come forward and like finally say what happened.
Yeah.
And I thought that it was interesting how she didn't, at first she thought it would be okay if she didn't say anything because he had gotten fired and was like possibly gonna get arrested anyway, because of with another girl.
Yeah.
But then when it wasn't until she found out, oh no, he's gonna get away with it, that she realized like, I have to say something.
Yeah.
To protect future victims. So I thought that was really
yeah, because
powerful.
at first his like big punishment was like he was fired
And he was like under
that.
investigation, so she assumed like, okay, he got caught doing it with someone else.
Yeah. I don't have to say
And
anything.
then it was like, oh wait, he's gone to a different school, and then that was the point where she's like, I have to say something.
Yeah,
So yeah, I just thought it was really good.
I did too.
Definitely recommend.
Yes,
I give
agreed.
it 5 stars.
I did too. I think.
So
I don't remember. I think I gave it 5 stars though.
yeah, so very very good.
5 out of 5.
Definitely recommend.
Would watch. All right.
Bye.
Goodbye.